Now I'm gonna evolve my Magneton.
So many people. Imagine going into a building and there's 4 people surrounding a table, and everyone you go up to is just like, "This function is not yet implemented," and that's all they'll say to you.
That sounds like John dialogue.
That's that's some kind of art exhibit bullshit.
That too. Well, I didn't even go into New Mauville yet, and the transfer hallway, I just run into 3 Magnemites.
Was there anyone from long ago?
Also, why did I use some?
cannot make out a Pokemon from this painting at all. No, I don't want to come with you. No, I don't want to go to the special exhibit hall where all the pink pictures are blank. I never really understood what you're supposed to do in this spot.
The photos, I believe, are from the contest.
Oh.
And since you've never done the contest, yeah.
Oh, yep, that'll be why that was always blank for me. Got it. Makes a lot of sense.
Yes, that's why, like, when you, for example, if you had friends playing, you go like, oh, look, I got this Pokemon into the contest, and you show them like, oh, yeah, that's cool, or blah, blah, blah.
Huh.
Or how did you win at this contest with that ugly Pokemon? Well, you see.
Yo, who's saying that?
Well, some people are.
That's horrible. Hey, you. Don't go near the cave in the cove.
Why not?
I'm an adult. Just listen to me.
Oh, okay.
That's exactly how that interaction went down in my game, too. I may not have said aw, okay, but I was thinking it.
Really? Magnepool? Ugh.
I think this is where you get Super Rod from. So I might
That's
be
super.
ready to get a Feebas. I don't know how well evolve one of those is going to work out, but I'd like to try. Oh no, it might be the other town. What even is the name of that town? I don't remember. Moss Deep, that's the one. I think it might be over there.
These Magnemites are kind of annoying because I can't run from them when I have Magneton out. Because they have Magnepool.
I'm messing up their training, so can I get lost? Gladly. Alright, let's go see Brendan. I think I'm gonna have to battle him again. Ugh. No, I'm not buying dolls. Want to have a battle to see who's raising Pokemon better. What if I say no? Oh. Oh, okay. It's like an are you ready type of question. Okay.
Alright. One more Magnemite left and then it's dead.
You cheesy fucker starting the battle with Swampert. No.
Right. There we go. Alright, let me look here. I need a heal. And
the Rindo Berry weakened the damage. I've never heard of a Rindo Berry in my life. I think you made that up.
I did, sorry.
Stop putting fake berries in this game.
Looks like the Pinyap. I put that in there too.
Oh, that sure is a real berry. I've played plenty of Pokemon Go to waste enough space on those. Swellow. Like, Swellow, no. I don't want to fight this fucking thing again. Really, return?
Alright, so...
Oh, I get it. Oh, look at me. My Swellow likes me so much that I'll use return and beat your Pokemon.
So now how do they evolve now. Do I level up here with a Magneton? Let's see. Magneton. Oh, not man. Mag.
Oh boy, Breloom. Oh,
Evolution.
fucking Breloom.
Level up near a special magnetic field. So yeah, that should be right then. So, what's his level? So he needs 2,000, and I do have a medium which has 3,000. So let me use it on it. Hopefully this works. Yes. Yes, it evolves. Hell yeah.
And you get one of the greatest cries in Pokemon.
Hell yeah. So good. Wow, that was accurate as hell.
I wasn't even trying, thanks.
Man, you should try out for Choicer Voicer.
I really feel like I'd have a good time with that.
It's honestly real. So many people have been posting about it. It's so good.
I hate when they write that they avoided the attack instead of that it missed. It makes me so much more angry, and I can't explain why. Stop it! Stop avoiding the attack. I don't know if there's a point in healing. I'm pretty sure this Blaziken is getting beat by something that it should be able to destroy. Getting Mac punched to death right now. Force Palm.
Why does it keep avoiding attacks?
That's what I want to know.
Man, I can't believe people actually downvoted me on so on the subreddit, apparently like for the Skibbity thing about takedowns and all that. So apparently it was a miscommunication in the sense that this was from back in 2023 when he was doing takedowns because people were making not safe for work Skibbity toilet characters on Gmod. And what?
Of course.
Yeah, and so he wanted to DMCA that stuff on Gmod because he felt it was what was the term? It was let me pull that up real quick. It was scroll through here. That it was going for brain rot content farms and it was marketing it towards kids, which, while I do agree that's bad stuff, I don't think you would go after the people making the models that are uploading it, because that's directly not the same people that are making the content farm stuff. They're just using that because they pull from it because it's free. So I'm like, and so I did a meme post because I find it really stupid. And what I basically said, and why does he think he has the right to remove our toilettes and camerases? He doesn't own those assets, and people are making their own not safe for work art of such if they so choose. If you have an issue with such, then that's not up to you to decide, as they are doing exactly what you are doing with the exact same assets. Which, I mean, that's basically what it is. The assets were valves. It would be technically...
Okay, but toilettes and camerases...
I wasn't the first in that whole thread that said that stuff, so they can't pin that on me.
No, I mean, sure, but what a statement.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's sort of tongue-in-cheek. I wasn't really like... It's supposed to be like sort of tongue-in-cheek, a little cheeky on that part. But I mean, I'm being like honest. But then like I'm getting like downvoted. I have -7 votes. Like what is wrong with my statement? It's true.
Yeah.
It's like
Even if you did phrase it in a horrible way, it is true. Wow, that random fight was actually kind of brutal.
Also, Magneton's follow spray is a little like cheeks. Like, ooh. Not that good looking.
You mean Magnezone?
Magnezone, yeah. Magnezone. Sorry.
Yeah, I haven't seen a single person with a Magnezone, so I have no idea what that one would look like.
Now, where are you at now?
I just beat Brendan outside the Lily Cove Mall.
Alright, I'm gonna come on over there, because I have to do that as well. I'll show you my Magnezone.
I could have sworn.
Oh wait, what channel?
For beating him.
What channel are you in? So let me switch.
I just, as you asked that, I got booted from 25 and put into 3.
All right, let me move over there then.
That was insane timing. You said what channel, and it immediately popped up.
All right, here we are. Here's my Magnezone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not great.
Yeah.
I think that's actually from Gen 4, though. That's from Heart Gold Soul Silver.
I don't think so. I think Gen 4's is like a little cleaner looking.
Are you sure? I mean, obviously.
I mean, I have to
maybe,
look.
but, like, I know obviously it would have a follow sprite things.
Let me
that.
see. Gen 4 follows sprite. Magnezone. Magnezone.
I really hope there's some good cosmetics in this store.
Images. Follows sprite.
No numbers match.
Really?
No numbers ever match. I've never won anything out of that.
Followers, right?
Bullshit.
Is it really not? Google, what are you doing? Is Google like not working properly? Go through here.
What am I doing for potions? Yeah, I'm fine.
Maybe this one? This website? I guess is that it? I can't tell if this is it. Let's see. Let's zoom in.
Where's the cosmetics? I must find them. I think there was some decorations they sell in this store that are a lot better than the ones.
No, I guess that is the same followers, right? Man, it looks bad.
I figured they'd have just used the ones from Heart Gold Soul Silver. The new ones I think they had to make themselves with the Gen 5 follow sprites.
Yeah, this it looks really off. I mean, I guess, yeah.
Oh, you can buy Secret Power in here if you really don't want to go back and pick it up, by the way.
Oh, I'll do that probably.
It's 15,000. I feel like it would be a lot easier to just go get it for free, but...
Oh, yeah, true.
Good choice.
I mean, I do have a gold nugget I could sell, so. Sends out a skeptile. Well, I'm skeptical of that. Let me use my hypnosis on you. Oh, he has Dragon Pulse. And killed my Curlia.
Stuff is a lot more expensive than I remember it being, but that might just be because money is pretty useful in PokeMMO.
Mm-hmm. It's the classic online price up because, you know, it's like how Red Dead Redemption 2 was, as well as like GTA 5. Online is always more costly on items.
I would love to decorate my base, but oh god, I hope that they don't have that thing where like on Saturdays there's a specific place you can go to.
Probably. And so I think that's what Gen 2
I don't think we're
showed.
ever gonna play this on a Saturday.
You might have to do it offline. And like just like run through and go to it.
Okay, here's the cosmetics. A top hat and a fedora is all that they sell that's different. Ugh.
Oh my god, the Skeptile's like sweeping my mons. What the hell's happening here?
Wow, look at how great my character would look with a fedora, everybody. Isn't that great? What a fucking waste of effort coming all the way up here was.
Plaidle, interesting.
It sounds like he uses the same team regardless of what starter you picked.
I think there was only
obviously
2 or 3 change, but yeah, generally they're the same in some portion.
I'm gonna warn you now that Raichu's got some crazy coverage.
Yeah, that Pikachu was annoying earlier. Also, it's kind of crazy how quickly like both rival fights are. Because you had like one just before the gym, and then you had this one.
Yeah. I'm gonna go do the route south of Mount Pyre because I feel like it's.
Do you have to do Mount Pyre?
I'm pretty sure it comes into the story later on because there's the thing with the orbs.
Right.
And then like one of the teams is up there, but I don't honestly remember if that's like which part. I think that's the outside part of Mount Pyre. I think the inside part you don't have to do.
Right. Okay. So I was wondering if I can just skip it now and just go later and do through it, or what?
I believe you can, because I went through the whole thing and it was literally just a bunch of trainers and then like a few items.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Right.
Wow,
How
this
many of these trainers?
Brendan
have I
sort of just
got?
kind of like wiped me here. I have a Magnezone left, so I might be able to pull it out. But I mean, he literally killed every single mon almost, and I didn't kill any single of his.
Well, these things happen.
Yep, they do. Well, I killed one Whale Lord, so there's that.
These sound like they're gonna be psychic trainers. Shit. My Blaziken's in front.
Uh,
Okay, he's just a collector.
Mirror shot, maybe? He has a super effective move, of course. Oh, yeah, I had my sturdy on, so I survived on 1 HP. So that's good, at least. But I still died. A self-destruct, really, Brandon? Or Brendan? Not
I'm gonna
Brandon.
be honest. This top right corner of the Hoenn map always loses my interest quite a bit.
Let me look.
I never really cared much for the late game of Hoenn.
I don't mind it too much. Like, I don't know. I sort of liked it.
I think Hoenn's a nice region, but I don't think it's one of my favorites. I think that's all it really is. I do enjoy it, but I just don't think I rank it as highly as some of the others.
Yeah, that's fair.
I was really amazed when the Gen 3 remakes came out, how heavy of an outpouring of love there was for Gen 3. I did not realize people liked it that much.
Yeah? Alright, what mods can I go through here?
Also, I
mean,
feel like the ship is leveling up at a snail's pace.
What is my Swampert levels at? I mean, not Swampert, my Marsh Top. He's 31, so I could level him up once more. And he'll be his final stage. Curlia is 23. I still have a little ways to go. I could probably, since I have a few mods, I could probably swap out now for something that might work better. How does Gligar evolve?
That's Razor Claw, I believe, just like Weavile.
Okay, let's see. Just holding it while leveling up? Let's see.
Well, in this game, you just have to use
Level up while holding Razor Fang at nighttime.
Oh, okay.
So it has to be at night.
Is that what it said in this game, or?
Yeah,
like...
in the Pokédex here.
Oh, that's weird. Because with Weavile, I just had to use it on.
No, I think we had to. You had to wait until night because I remember us having to deal with that.
Let me have a look, because I swear that I feel like I remember using it and going, oh, you can just use it. That's weird.
No,
it
yeah,
does
it
say
says,
level up while holding it, but
yeah, it says level up
swear
holding
I
Razor
remember.
Razor Claw Night Fang. Yeah.
Well, I would recommend trying to use it if you can.
Yeah, I'll try.
It might have to be nighttime at the very least, but.
Well, no. So here's the thing. Yours is a Razor Claw. Mine's Razor Fang. So
Okay.
different item. And I couldn't use it.
Well, if it has
so
a use option.
it didn't. So.
Oh, okay.
And is it nighttime right now? What time is it in the game?
It's like midday, 11:52.
Yeah, it's daytime, it says, when hovering. Okay. I have a long while game. Go. Alright, so where am I going now? Brain fart. Wait, why am I even here? Oh, wait, yeah, I healed up here, and then I died from Brandon. Or Brendan, whatever. Let's fly. Actually, let me put a TM on my thing here.
Psybeam it is.
Let's put this on 127. Alright, there we go.
I think you're a cool trainer, Wendy.
Ah, thank you.
Sandra, that was mean.
It's in this building. Oh, it's a museum. The
Uh,
pixel art in this museum is kind of interesting. Looks like Minecraft art.
yeah, I couldn't really make out what any of the paintings are supposed to be.
Well, the left
Especially
one.
the one that claims that it's supposed to be a legendary.
Let's see.
I don't know what that is.
I'll see if I can decipher it.
It's the one at the top right.
Top right.
Hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
Long ago, the artist painted this from his imagination. Long ago. Okay, so I think that is Moltres, Articuno, and Zapdos.
Probably.
Because, you know, it's the blue, yellow, and red. Though it does say legendary Pokemon, so it's implying one, so.
Yeah, well, sometimes they say Pokemon plural.
Yeah.
Like, that is the plural for Pokemon, to be fair. You don't say Pokemons, so...
Yeah. Sometimes it'll say, like, 3 Pokemon. So. Of
Who
3.
knows?
I mean, this one here is obviously probably referencing Mew here. A huge stone tablet inscribed with a Pokemon and dense text in it. Small characters of an ancient, unreadable language. It's probably Mew. That's my implication there. I mean, wait, no. Let me actually look at this again. So I think that's actually a tower behind this design. So there's a tower in the back.
Every trainer have a Swellow?
Oh yeah, definitely. Also, I hate how
I hate fighting this thing.
I hate how like the sprite here is like a sub-pixel off. I hate that. I mean, I know it's because we're Gen 4 sprites and Gen 3 I still hate it. Yeah, so I think that's a building peeking out through a forest, and there's a tower in the back. On the right, I think it's like a berry or fruit, and then on the left is some sort of Pokemon, a blue Pokemon. And it's through Gen 3. And it's a forest. Is it maybe Shiny Mew? Would be interesting.
Fucking sturdy.
I mean, I'm not sure what blue Pokemon it could be hinting at. I mean, it could be Latios and Latias, because you do find them in a forest. I mean, it doesn't exactly look like them.
They are the roaming legendaries in this region, right?
In PokeMMO probably. In the OG games, they were event Pokemon, except for one. I think one wasn't. You had to get the other one via an event. I think that's how that worked.
I've been trying to think like what the roaming ones that have done for PokeMMO in Hoenn are, because I don't think it's the Reggies.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the Reggies.
Someone looked into it and the Reggies weren't implemented.
Yeah, I think that's what I saw.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was you or someone in chat. If I remember right, the bases here are really cool. Oh, right. I don't have Sableye on me anymore, and that's who had secret power. Well, I guess I'm not checking the bases anymore, guys. You're free from that hell. I'll turn your lights out while I rip through this tuna. When I read "while I rip through," I was like, "Whoa!" I thought this guy was about to get real violent with me out of nowhere.
I mean,
while I rip and tear.
Or rip and tear your throat out.
I don't think, by the way, I don't think I've ever gone down this route in my life. If I have, I've definitely only taken... Because again, this is one of the things I love about playing this in PokeMMO, is if I have, because of the perspective where you can't see what's ahead, I've definitely taken like one path and then gone, I don't want to turn around and do the other one.
Yeah, that's fair.
Whereas I can actually see where everything is because of how zoomed down it is. So I can take the optimal path where you get to fight everyone and get all the items.
Yeah. It's honestly interesting, like gameplay wise, like how much is different in a way. Like just because you have a larger screen
Yeah.
makes it a little more fun too. Plus with like PokeMMO and all that, like with the MMO
Okay.
characters, it's all around. It feels really interesting just having everything like that. Just like seeing the people move
I
around
said
while you're in
fuck
a
it
battle. What?
and use the rare candy. I said fuck it and use the rare candy on Trapinch so I can have
Ah.
a Vibrava already. I don't know if Vibrava can learn fly. I think it has to be Flygon before it can learn fly. Dragon Breath. Oh, damn.
Let me go
Immediately on evolution. That's really cool.
use dig Snorlax. Oh boy, Wheel Lord.
Let's give it a shot anyway. Can Vibrava learn fly? Oh, it can. Nice. Is Vibrava a special attacker? I feel like it is. It is not. Okay.
roll out.
Crunch is a pretty good move.
Alright, this is probably gonna kill this Wailord. Oh, not yet. One more.
I feel like Rock Slide and Bulldoze are really good moves for it to have.
There we go.
I'll get rid of Crunch because I have Bennett, which is probably going to learn Crunch down the line anyway.
Yeah, Snorlax is a special tank. I know. And hi, Zakute. Welcome to the chat.
Hello, Alizarin's chat member. Welcome to his chat.
I'm with Just Jitch playing PokeMMO. Been dealing with a little bit of Brendan issues.
I remember my first Brendan issues when I was just a pup. I like narrowly made it through the fight you're doing.
Yeah.
A lot of the battles in this I actually feel are pretty merciless at this point right now.
Yeah, it feels like the difficulty ranked up right when you hit Renona. Like, actually, no, the Brendan before that was a little difficult. But then when Nona got, like, a really difficult for me. And now this Brendan fight is, like ultra difficult.
I mean, I don't want to... I don't want to hammer it in. You're free to do what you want, but this
I know.
may be the price you're paying for
I
not
know.
battling all the trainers.
Yeah, I understand that. I mean, generally my team's all within the levels. I mean, except for a few, like Curlia, because Curlia just dies a lot.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious how much of a difference there is in your levels to my levels, actually.
Here, I'll, once I die here, I'll tell you.
Okay.
Alright. And...
Just so we can kind of
So, there's a few of them that
how worth it this even is to do.
Yeah, there's a few of them that are level-wise are like, they're really bad. But, for example, I have... My Curlia is 23, so it's like, you know, far off. My Marsh Top is 31. My Snorlax is 38. My Delibird is 39. And Gligar, which I just put on my team, is 37. And Magnezone is 33.
Okay. Okay. That is pretty drastically different to mine, yeah.
What's your teams right now?
The lowest in my team is the Shuppet I just added, which is 31.
Mm-hmm.
But after that, Vibrava's 35, God of War's 36, Swamput's 39, Sceptile is 39, and Blaziken is 40.
Yeah, it's like generally I'm a little bit under what you are, but I just have like a few of them that are just really lower than most. So,
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just like I just have to level them up a little more. And honestly, like once I get Marsh Top to Swampert, that's probably like in one more level, that's gonna be really good. And he's almost about to level up anyway, so he's gonna be good. Curlia is take a little while, but I mean once I hit our Carnivore, it's gonna be a nice design. And honestly, type-wise, as Zakute said, it's honestly pretty balanced. Because, you know, I have one Water Ground, I have one Psychic, one Normal, one Ice Flying, one Ground Steel, Electric Steel, and one Ground Flying. So, I mean, there's only 2 Flying type dupes, but the rest are all pretty well decent. Well, and 2 Ground, technically.
Yeah, I feel like I got okay coverage as well, to be fair.
It's just like, it's just be a little bit issue. And I do want, I'm probably gonna, once I get my level cap higher, I'm probably gonna swap my Marsh Tomp with the Azumarill. Because, yeah. That way it's like, that was already like, it's already water type, so I just don't need the ground type on it. So. Plus
I
it'll be
still feel
nice.
so cheesy using 3 starters, but
Eh,
I
do
don't
what you
know.
do. It's fun.
They're pretty cool. It's nice to do as a change.
Yeah. Alright, let me head back over here. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do?
True.
I'm gonna skip Brendan for now. I am going to fly this way. I think yeah, I think that Brendan fight is actually completely optional, if I recall.
Trying to think if that progresses any of the story along at all. I don't think it does, no.
Yeah, I think that's honestly all optional for that fight. Yeah. Oh yeah. I just ran into 5 Wingles. This is horrible. Yeah, so let me just go this way. Oh, you haven't touched PokeMMO in years? Yeah, it's like I haven't never played PokeMMO before. Jitch has, like a long while back, he said.
I played it when it first launched, it turned out. I didn't even realize this, but the year I started playing it is when it first came out. I still don't know how I even discovered this back then. I have no idea.
Probably, I mean, when did you played what you call we just talked about this earlier. RuneScape. When did you play that? Was that like around the same time?
No, that was like way back in high school.
All right, so then no. Really?
You know what it probably was? This is going to sound really terrible. It's probably the same way I found Vine Source. It was probably back when I used to regularly visit Meme Base as a teenager.
Oh God.
That's how I found Vine Source. All of his videos kept getting posted in the video games one. The
All right,
corruption highlights.
yeah.
I think because I used to check a Pokemon one, it was probably in there, and that's probably where I saw like someone post about it.
God dang it.
Because I can't think of what else I would have been doing in like 2011 or 12, whichever year it was this came out. I think 12. That made me go, oh wow, I should check that out.
Yeah, yeah. All right, so I'm buying some repels here to get through this ocean easier. But yeah, it's like honestly, like I never even knew PokeMMO existed. I mostly knew like, you know, like I said earlier in the stream, like Pokemon Creator. That was the thing that I knew and everyone else was playing. You started playing in 2012, 2013. Interesting. And yeah, Pokemon Creator was the one that I knew mostly, and I used a little bit here and there. Yeah, I think everyone sort of played Creator a lot back in the day. If you like started that, then I think that one is technically still up, if I'm correct. I know there was one that got taken down, but there was another one as well. I'm not sure if it was Creator that's still up, or it's another one that's still up.
Okay, I guess I'll just try.
Yeah, I had those different type of Dratinis. I had there was a whole bunch of different unique stuff. Like for example, another one that I've been I haven't touched in a little while, but it was something that I was for a little bit interested in. I was playing Poke Farms for a good bit, which was like, you know, it was you click on eggs, you go through your tasks, the daily tasks. It's really fun just to, as a mindless sort of like, go through the daily things, sort of like Neopets in a way, but for Pokemon eggs and all that, and hatching and evolution, and trying to get the like really rare stuff.
Speaking of Neopets, you're a bad man.
Yeah, I haven't done.
I was like, gee, I wonder if he's still playing this much. I went on it and like your pets are like depressed looking, and it was like last online 3 months ago or something. And I was like, whoa.
Yeah, I think it's been 3 weeks. So it's been a while.
Oh yeah, it probably wasn't 3 months. I don't think you've been on there for 3 months.
Yeah,
But
I
it
just
was pretty long. I was like, whoa, okay.
I want to get back to it since I keep on like forgetting about it. All right, so I can't go from there, so I have to go through here. But
The
yeah,
only problem with that is it sometimes like it sounds silly, but it feels like such a chore to
not.
like go on there and do
I
all
mean,
the
a little
routine
bit.
stuff. It's like, okay, I'm gonna set aside an hour to do all this stuff I did yesterday again.
Yeah. Why? What? I tried to surf to the right here. And there's just like whales blocking it.
Oh yeah, yeah. You're supposed to go up to the base just a little north of that.
Ah, I see.
Which I don't know how deep you can go. That might be why you have to battle Brendan. I can't
Let's see.
remember. 'Cause I think he gives you something, but I don't think he did when I beat him, so I don't know.
All right, he tells me the boss is not here, so I have to go a different way. I have to. So where would the boss be?
I don't know. Unless you are supposed to go up Mount Pyre now. I really can't remember because I have not been paying enough attention to the dialogue.
It might have. I mean, he said like the hand. Oh, he went somewhere. He went somewhere. So yeah, it's probably Mount
I
Pyre.
do remember them mentioning Mount Pyre when you encounter the ones on the way to Lily Cove. Also, this function is not yet implemented, this old lady says.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Alright, Majstomp is almost about to level up. And evolve.
There was pincers in Gen 3? What?
What was?
Pincer?
What about Pinsir?
I don't remember Pincer in Pokemon Emerald at all.
Also, I found a heart scale. Those are very valuable.
In this game, yes, they are. But they are a lot more common in Hoenn than they are.
Yeah.
in
Speaking
every
of,
other
I am
region
probably
of
going to
Hoenn.
try to catch a love disc. Eventually.
Why?
Why not? Yo, why is this dude got some shinies?
Yeah, that's the guy I was talking about earlier with the
Oh.
prism thingy.
Here, let me give him one of my shinies.
What shinies?
Yeah, I wish I had any. Prismatic pearls are only able to be produced by certain clan pearl. My family's clan pearl farm is the sole provider capable of making. Well, I mean, is that implying that I could go like hunt clan pearls and go like get lucky?
No, because his clan pearl farm.
Scott, why are you snoozing up here?
See what he says there? He says it says it's his.
Yeah, his farm,
You
but
can't just do any old farm. It's got to be his farm.
yeah, I think Scott lives here.
Can you technically thief farm love discs? I don't know.
I think probably.
I imagine they might have made them a little rarer. To be
Maybe.
holding a heart scale, I mean.
What do these people say? Even as we
I
grow
finally went
old
full
and
circle.
wrinkled, the sea remains
Winkled.
forever young and vivid.
I like
brilliance of life.
winkled more.
Yeah. And what do you say? It was 60 years ago that my husband proposed to me here. The sea remains as beautiful as ever.
All the oofufus and waffafos in Gen 3.
Yep. So good. I wish they kept that in. Well,
Yeah,
what?
I don't think they ever took it out, did they?
In modern games, like they don't really do that kind of like laugh and stuff.
Oh, right. The oofufufus.
Yes, and the muffafafas and the fee-fee-fee-fees and the hee-hee-hee-hees. Well, no, they keep the hee-hees, but they don't do the
Yeah, but-
other ones.
Yeah, but the new games have Larry.
Well, yeah, what about Larry?
I just wanted to mention Larry.
Well, Larry's dumb. No,
You know, if you just spoke to the Team Aqua guy on the right, he'd tell you exactly where their boss is.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah, the one on the left is like, oh, we won't tell you. We don't know where he is. None of your business. And the one on the right's like, he's in Mount Pyre on Route 122.
Like, really? Come on.
Well, you know, it's supposed to be the funny, dumb Stooges trope, I think.
That's just silly. Well, like, that's probably in the main game too. So it's like,
Hang on,
imagine you being
I wanna read their dialogue back to back. All right.
Yeah.
So the one on the left says, What do you want with Team Aqua? Our boss isn't here. He's gone off to snatch something important. Where did he go? Waha, do you really think I'd tell you something that crucial? And the one on the right says, What do you want with Team Aqua? Our boss isn't here. He's on his way to Mount Pyre on Route 122. Where did he go? Do you really think I'd tell you something that crucial?
like, like, imagine being a kid. I mean, I was basically that kid right now. Going, talking to her like, oh, they don't know where it is. Okay, I'll turn around. Because you don't expect the two roadblock guys to say two completely separate things and one not telling you anything.
Yeah. And the thing is, most people would probably go for the one on the left first, as you did, as I did when I first went in there.
Because, you know, you work left to right. Though, in Japan and Japanese, a lot of it is you read right to left. So, that could be a sort of, like, you know, discrepancy thing.
You just staring at this lady?
No, I was battling her.
Oh. It didn't have the ball above you, so I just thought you were just looking at her.
Now I'm looking at these two.
Okay. You enjoy
Wait, what?
Senior
and Junior Kate and Joy? What?
What?
They look like the same age.
Maybe they're just like a grade above each other.
Maybe?
I don't know.
Also, it's thunder and lightning outside.
Whoa. That sounds like trouble.
A little bit, but not too bad. We barely ever get power surges here. Knock on wood.
Alright, time to go up Mount Pyre, I suppose.
Yep. Honestly, I'm happy I don't have to actually battle Brendan, because all he's blocking is the Mart, so...
I don't remember what...
I'm sad that they never implemented spin to spots. Watched a whole video about how if you were to catch every single Spinda, and then every single shiny Spinda, and every single perfected IV Spinda, and then leveling up every single all those Spindas to a level 100, it would take like an improbable amount of time that will be beyond the heat death of the universe and everything.
Huh.
Because there's first off, there's what was it? It was 130 billion different Spinda forms, because of how it's the spots are randomized based off the integer limit, and then you have to count the shiny versions of that. So it was a very interesting video, just like going over how long over time it would take, and that's only just the luckiest amount of time you could get. Like, shit like that I love. Like, watching and like, oh, that's cool, that's neat. Oh, okay. Since it starts off like, you know, the simple stuff, like, catch every single Pokemon, alright. Level every single Pokemon up to level 100, alright. Catch, like, full IV Pokemon, okay. Stuff like that. And there's actually, I learned through it that there is a Twitch channel that has an automated shiny hunting bot that is trying to catch every single shiny in Hoenn.
Huh.
And
the goons, they're mentioning goons again.
See, they're goons. They're always gooning. Why do they keep on gooning?
What, the goons behind us, he said.
Oh my god. The goons are behind this whole thing.
That must just be the way Team Aqua talk. They just love talking about goons.
I know. It's weird. Yeah, 33 billion. And then you have to count that with the 33 billion with the shinies as well. And then you have to count the 33 billion with the 33 billion, that's 66 billion. Then you have to count getting every single one of them with perfect IV. So you have to count the perfect IV chance calculation on top of the shiny chance calculation, which in Emerald there is no way to boost your odds of a shiny encounter. So you have to add those counter rates, that 1 in 3,000 something shinies, and then the perfect IV chance, which is like 1 in 500 or like 5 million. And so you have to count those two, and that's a crazy number. So, yeah, it's mind-boggling how many you have to catch. Like, let alone...
God of War is really good at taking care of Team Aqua. It's crazy.
That's good. I can't wait to get a God of War. Because, you know, Corellia here is, like, dead meat. Flash cannon?
It was insane that it was an instant switch over. It was one level, one evolution, and then boom, the Pokemon no longer sucked at all.
Alright, I'm gonna do a mirror shot. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I like that. I wish some Pokemon did that normally as well, like some other ones. Like some, you know, you go through the trials and chambers of like the other ones, like, you know, hard, difficult. It's a little annoying here and there, but when you make it through, you pull that Mon with you. You pull them up by the bootstraps, as they say.
I remember actually the biggest example of that was Hydreigon.
Ugh.
The first two forms of that Pokemon blow.
Yeah.
But getting it all the way up to level 64.
Yeah, that high number is not worth it to me.
I hate Gen 5's level evolution. There's so many of those in Gen 5.
Yeah. Also, where is Mount Pyre?
It's if you open up the map, it's like the little like island in between Route 121 and 123.
All right, let's see. Oh, I passed it. I keep not battling people, and then I run back into them by accident. Oh, Hexmaniac Tammy. I always loved that Hexmaniac design. All the better. I just like the gremlin, like, Hexmaniacs.
I must admit, my reputation aside, I do genuinely like the Gen 6 version of the Hexmaniacs more.
Oh yeah, that's fair. I mean, I do like too. I sort of want to see if we could get that trainer type in Vinemon in the future. Like, just do a redesign sort of that like character. So it's not in the same, like, you know, pose of laying on the ground holding the ball in the hand, but wearing the same dress, and not how people normally draw online.
No, you should do it that way, because then people would click on your game more. That would get so many views.
We could. And
it would get
maybe
so many clicks.
Alternately, we could have one trainer that looks like that in the game, that's of that Hexmaniac type, and the rest are all normal.
Have her have a full team of Miltrix.
Miltrix, using Peach Milk. Yeah.
Just lean into it as much as you can, because the clicks.
I mean, it could work. It could work. Honestly, it would be cool to like to combine the designs of both of the Hexmaniacs. Because I do like this Hexmaniacs, like pink tipped hair. That looks really cool.
These ones too. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, these were the first. I'm pretty sure Gen 3 introduced that.
Well, Fire Red, Leaf Green. Technically Red and Blue did. But the designs weren't.
Those were channelers.
Yeah, they got changed to Hexmaniac in Fire Red, Leaf Green, I believe. But they're basically the same sort of thing.
Those were Chandler Bings.
Yeah.
Could I be any more of a Pokemon trainer? Bazinga.
Minus 100.
What was that?
I said minus 100.
Minus 100.
Yeah.
That's a little harsh.
Well, that's what you get for that. That's as bad as my Skibussi or whatever. Ooh, did you hear that?
I heard a muffled sound.
Yeah, that was thunder outside.
I think your thunder got crisped.
A little bit. It wasn't like too loud, but it was, you know, shaky here.
Okay. Use that fly. I am so glad that Vibrava can fly. That is wonderful.
Be good
so now
timing.
I have the magma.
It'll be good. It'll be in a good timing since the Hex Maniacs from Gen 6 are probably coming back. That is true. They probably will be coming back. Though I think it is in the past, so it might be. I don't know how they are gonna do that. Since I personally am in the belief because a lot of people, for some reason, I know why they believe this, because of how the animation was. But I think it's in the past in the sense that it's in the transition of old Kalos into new Kalos, and which is why it's digital. Of course, you want to keep the reference to the milk selling Hex Maniac. I know people love that, but it's like, come on now.
Lean into it. I'm telling you. Mount Chimney. Where is that? That's near Lava Ridge Town, right?
All right. So was Mount Pyre the building?
The building.
Yeah, that was in the middle of the water.
Yes, I believe so.
All right. I completely like. I went in, didn't look like a mountain. Yeah, it's Mount Pyre. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If you go up the main middle part, you're just battling people. Whereas if you go up the, if you go through the left side, that's where the
Oh my god, I hate these. I have to use repel. Yeah, I know it's it's a graveyard, but it's weird that you go into a mountain and then it's like it's not a mountain.
I completely forgot that they added a magma base to Mount Chimney in Emerald. Holy fuck.
All right, here
Oh,
we
I
go.
don't have a Pokemon with strength, really?
Heading to the top, avoiding those battles.
Oh. Who do I waste a slot on for strength?
Oh, that's a weird color. Oh, I just real. Oh wait. Oh, I was just about to say
Got a
they didn't
slash.
implement the fog. Thankfully, they did. I like this fog. I really want to. So this isn't the actual proper way the fog works in the original games. The character is typically like over the layer, same with the trainers on the fog. I sort of want to. This is something that it was like sort of a thing I wished we wanted to implement, but we haven't implemented it yet. So it was I wanted to implement this sort of fog effect in the overworld in Vinemon, and sort of like if that was up, it would be acts as a weather to implement fog, but it wouldn't be the same fog as like the old games. Like it would be like a slightly better, less annoying fog, because everyone hated how fog like cuts your accuracy by like 30% or however it was. So it'd be like something a little easier and nicer. Also, that is a weird transition map look. And I understand what it's supposed to be, but it's weird. All right.
They catch me at Torkoal.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, sort of like Mist. It might be something. I might do something like that. Like just something a little easier, because everyone hates the missing the opponent over and over. It's not fun. The main thing you want to do is try to have it make the game fun, which is so adapting things to be like Mist. So instead of like having like how they made hail turn into snow, which personally I don't like that, but yeah, maybe negating every stat change would be interesting, because yeah.
Ooh, ha 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 ha.
Whoa, was that Donald Duck?
That was my Poochyena attempt.
Oh, doesn't mark like a duck.
No, duck goes muscle.
Man, Carvanha, a little angry.
Owner's got a really odd face, if you ask me. Like, it looks like it's just fed up.
Yeah, I mean, to be
It
fair,
doesn't look like it doesn't look furious. It looks like it's tired.
see, I need a. Do I have any? I don't think I have any revives anymore, so I can't really. Oh, I'm on screen. I keep doing that. Let's see. Oh no, I got a revive. Okay, I could use this on. Which one needs? I need Marsh Top to level up, so I'll do that. Yeah, it'd be fair but annoying. I mean, what could work is maybe like the mist could maybe make some stats miss or not work. So for example, it'll be a less stat buffs, but also less stat debuffs. So it would make any stat changes a little more less predictable instead of just completely negating them. So it'd be annoying, but it'd also still be chance based, and it wouldn't be as annoying and all that. But it also could lead to, oh, you're gonna use a non-stat, like a stat debuff move. Now you might be lucky enough to not get debuffed by it. So that's a good risk and reward. And plus, you can choose
Please explain to me why the Team Magma female members have brown hair in their overworld sprites and blue hair in their battle.
Palette limitations.
Really, in the GBA?
Maybe. I mean, you are technically in the sprites wise, you're limited to what was it? It was I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16 colors per sprite. Yeah, since I'm doing ROM hacking with Gen 3, so I learned a bit about that. It's honest.
Well, that makes sense.
And also, it's not just because one sprite either. Multiple sprites share the same palettes. So you also have to pick and choose, like, okay, so if I'm changing this guy's hair color to green, it's going to affect all this other color. So you have to balance between every sprite to match generally a good look. So,
okay.
so it's very annoying to work with. That's why it's like
an intruder.
That's why like when they decomped it, allowed people to expand the ROM more and allow people to just add as many palettes as they want, because back in the day you had a specific limit of how much you could put on a cart, of course, and if you put more, you would have to spend more and all that. So it was better just to be consistent, be limited, try to fit within limitations. Sometimes the colors aren't going to be exactly right, but I mean, hey, it's better than being like completely like weird looking. So
Gotta say, little confused as to why once I got into the magma base, all the levels of my opponents dropped dramatically.
I don't know.
You couldn't get here any sooner in the story. Maybe it's just because the game is trying to sell them as grunts, so they're all like pathetic.
Yeah, it's probably because there's so many of them. They want to lower the level, so it's not too much of a slog to go through, but it'll be still like, you know, annoying in a way.
Yeah, because they all have level 29s and they're all unevolved.
Yeah.
Barring one trainer had a Mighty Enna.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, there are a lot of battles, so it's probably for that reason. You're probably right.
And yeah, it's also good EXP fodder. So
yeah, it's just with the experience hole, this part takes forever.
yeah, like I said earlier, I wish they just made it so it's all popped up at once or something. Also, I think my wait, what level does your starter evolve at for the final? I always get this confused. 36? Yeah, I did again. I thought it was 32. I don't get why I think that.
Probably because of Gen 2.
Maybe? I don't know.
Gen 2 is like the only gen where for some reason they changed the levels around.
I don't understand that. So I 32 is just hard coded into my brain. Oh, that's start as small as 32. 32. Nope, nope. Oh,
I'm
Venusaur
actually
evolves
really
at 32
curious.
as well. Interesting.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. First 2 gens, then they must have actually done it differently, and then after that, is that right? Yeah, it is 32. Oh.
Yeah, let me look and see if there's any other ones here.
Yeah, that's what I was now doing.
Sinnoh. It's
Shit, wrong.
well, I can't really. Well, yeah, I can't really see if they're. I don't know. Let's see.
Yeah.
Wait, there's an
Meganium
alpha
was
Pokedex?
32.
What? What's the alpha Pokedex?
I
Let's
guess
see.
it's just if you're trying to collect all of them.
Maybe, but I'm like, I don't
Yeah,
understand.
Totodile was 30, but in Gen 1 and 2, the grass
yeah.
starter was level 32. So that might be why. I mean, do you normally pick the grass starters?
Not really, no. I almost never pick grass, other than up to Gen 4 was when I first. Well, no, Gen 3 technically with Trico, but then Gen 4 I went with it a little bit.
First 2 gens were when the grass starter was 32. So I have no idea. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, that's weird.
Or is it growl? Whoops, never mind. Good dialogue.
Alright, got my orb. Now I can head down to the magma thingy. For alligator,
I'm
is
pretty
still
sure.
the for alligator is still the only one that evolves at 30. Interesting.
Yeah, I don't think they change it anymore. I'm pretty sure it's always 36 now.
All right, so then I go back to Lily Cove to go into that building.
No, that's
Oh.
what I thought, but no. Now, this is the part I forgot about because I'm pretty sure they added this in Emerald. Magma have their own separate base, which is in Mount Chimney.
Now where's that at?
You have to go back to Lava Ridge and then take the cable car.
Oh, right.
I
Right.
think this was added in Emerald. I don't remember this base that well, so
It
I'm
might have.
assuming this was like an Emerald only thing. Because I'm pretty sure both Aqua and Magma are located in
if
where
I can
the
remember.
Whalmers are training in the Ruby and Sapphire.
How do I get into? Wait, is it through here? Oh, I should get my bike to go up, please. Let me do that.
Shit, I just ran out of repels. Oh,
Nope, wrong
God,
one.
getting through this I'm going to tell you now, by the way, don't make the mistake I did. Go into the magma base with as many repels as you can.
Okay. I will.
Place sucks to go through without them.
All other ones evolve at 34. Interesting.
Oh. I'm really not up and up with this info.
I mean, I guess they just changed it just based off like what works for that area. I guess for the region, because obviously you're gonna have to go around and modify it if the game itself is like it needs to have it at a certain area. Also, yeah, I wanted to get my bike thing. You modify. Oh wait, not my appearance. I want my bike different. Yes, you. Okay. Acrobike time.
Oh my God, I forgot to do that.
Now, how do I activate my acrobike? No.
I was gonna get the acro bike and go up the path
Maybe it
to
does it
Fortree
automatically?
City.
I think it did it automatically. Okay, so let me fly it back over. Actually, I have to fly over to here to get my repels. Oh, have a good night, Zakute. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. Have a good night.
Found a
All
rare
right.
candy in here. Well, I guess that's good.
So I could buy.
Wait, this whole fucking detour was for a rare candy? Oh.
That's funny. All right, so I got
guess I
14.
didn't waste that much time.
So now I can go over to Fortree. Whoa, that guy's lagging. Is that the person? Was it? I think that person was named after like One Punch Man character. So, what? I thought did I not select the right bike? I guess I didn't. Okay, well, I guess I'm flying back.
Why is this base so big? I don't want to. This is the only problem with Pokemon games. Is I always find I get so fed up with the team base part. It kind of annoys me. I don't know. I think maybe if the NPCs you fought used more of a variety, it wouldn't be so bad. But when you know you're just gonna fight a bunch of Zubats,
Oh wait,
Nummels, and
think I-
Poochienas, it's a little boring.
this is a mock bike in my thing. I want the acro bike, so let me. I think I know what's happening here.
Wait, I
All
don't
right.
have a gravel.
Bag. No, I have. All right, I have it now. Okay, so it should then work on that thing, unless it doesn't work until I. Okay, let's see. I might be dumb, so let's see. Am I officially dumb?
Officially,
It's officially.
gonna get the badge,
Let's see.
the dumb badge.
Yeah, I think I'm officially dumb. Or is there a button to do this? Let's see. How do you activate this? Maybe there's a certain button in the settings. Control. Let's see.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to make my acrobike go over these dots on the ground.
You have to like tap the direction and the B button or whatever your B button is mapped to at the same time to hop.
This isn't working.
Well,
Wait,
the
maybe-
right says you gotta hold B to hop.
Yeah, this ain't working. Is it only can you go up with it, or is it only down?
You can go in any direction with it, I'm pretty sure.
Because I'm on Jagged Pass. I'm trying to go up these little dot things that are on the ledges.
Jagged Pass. What the fuck is that?
It's the one that's north of Lava Ridge Town.
Jagged Path.
Yeah, it's in that little forest thing that comes off from Mount Chimney. So was it to go up from the base from it?
Oh. Oh, I don't know if you can go up those rocks with it. I have no idea.
Yeah, that's why I'm confused because you should be able to, because like why would you have them there? Because you can just go over the ledge itself. Maybe I have to get a biking start. Let's see. Nope. And I can't hop. Like that's the thing I'm having issues with as well. Wait, what happens if
Would
I?
it not just be easier to get the cable car and just...
Yeah,
Go-
but I
go
wanted to
down
try
from
this
there?
because this sounded like fun.
Okay.
All right, let me check my.
Wow, this trying to
settings.
use the Baltoy. That's different.
Controls. What is my B button? X. All right. X. Yeah, there's no hopping. I think my game's broken.
Or the acrobike is not implemented.
That too. But even though it says I
Which
have
would
my
be
acro
really
bike,
weird that you could choose it if it's not implemented.
and it changes the sprite too, which makes me even more confused because if it changes the sprite, then I mean it has to be implemented.
When I'm out of this place, I'm gonna have to try this for myself to see what's going on.
Yeah, I'm at the top here. Now where's this base at? Oh wait,
You just go down from the top, and then the meadow
Oh.
should react.
this annoys me. Whoa, boulder is shaking. Oh right, that thing. Okay, I remember that. All right, can I go up this here? No, I still can't. This annoys me.
Listen, I'm gonna level with you. This base is really goddamn boring.
Oh yeah, I have to teach Amon strength now. Great. Now I'm a little irritated because of the whole thing, the things.
I'm nearly through this base. I can now see Groudon on my screen.
Hell yeah, best boy.
But this is taking so fucking long. And the thing is, this isn't even like. Actually, I'm gonna bite my tongue because I was gonna say this isn't like the Silphco with the warps and the card key. This is just walking in a line and fighting the same battles.
Yeah.
But you know what? I fucking hated the puzzles in Silphco too. So I don't know what's better.
Oh, is it still? Yeah, still daytime in game. Okay. The U-turns.
I guess you at least fought like scientists and stuff in Silphco though, so there was something a little more interesting going on.
Wow, I killed a Poochyena with U-turn. These guys are a joke.
Yeah, they all have level 29s, all unevolved. It's a bunch of really pathetic trainers this whole path. This is a very sad little area.
Yeah.
This is Team Magma's finest.
It's
I think this
they're
one's
very
just
fine
blocking the
dining, I feel. These are eating up all this EXP. That was a bad joke.
I feel like I've barely gotten any EXP from here. I mean, when I started this area, my Swampert was at level 40, and now it's at level 40. Yeah.
I mean, some of my lower level mons are getting some decent. Like, my Ligar is about to get 38. Have you ever, I think I mentioned this, like, forever ago to you. Have you ever noticed how the female, like, sprites from the side, they have, like, huge dumpies?
No. What?
Yeah, Gen 3 overworld sprites, especially Fire Red Leaf Green. You can literally see, like, they have, like, their butts and their breasts stick out a whole pixel wider than the male and female. I mean, than the male sprites. So it just looks very, like, odd and very, like large.
Wait, what are you talking about? The Pokemon or
No, the trainers, overworld trainer sprites.
the overworld trainer sprites?
Yes, we're female trainers from the side, not front, and not like facing you and not facing away, but from the side.
I'm gonna have to check this because I've never noticed this in my life.
Yeah, it's. I don't think every Emerald one is like that for the female trainers, but most of them are.
What did you see that made you think about this?
The female Magma Grunt.
Okay, I'll see if there's any of them around so I can check this.
Because you can see the pixels on the right and then the pixels on the left, and it's like it makes them look like really like yeah.
I think I kind of know what you're talking about. You're talking about the overworld sprites.
Yeah, the
though,
overworld, not the battle sprites. Yeah.
I think I might know what you're talking about.
Because if you
actually.
compare that to the male grunt, if it's right nearby, it's just flat on both sides. So it just looks like you're really like, yeah, that's they be giving them some booty and some booby.
That was their idea of differentiating.
I guess. I mean, it works in a way, but it's still funny. Especially in Fire Red Leaf Green, because some of them they're so simple designs that since it's just a green outfit, you just see it stick out like a lot. There's one specifically that Shy was like really points at and that was like laughing at, by like look how like they're huge comparatively size wise. You wouldn't see that at that size or how small, because so it's perceptually you think that's like a huge sprite. Like a huge like thing, like one whole pixel. That's like your whole like one half of your face in length, basically.
I don't think I'm gonna see any because I'm pretty sure I'm not about to fight. Is this one Maxie or Hachi? I forget.
Yeah, I think it's most female sprites. I'm pretty sure. So you can literally, if you just walk around, you could probably talk to one from the side and see such. But yeah, it's just funny.
Oh my god. Groudon may not have been animated to walk, but his eyes at least blinked.
That's cool. This is probably the detour you mentioned earlier, so I'm not going to go that way.
Okay, I have a feeling that for as much of a pushover as every single grunt was, Maxie is actually going to be pretty tough.
Yeah, he will be. If I recall correctly, yeah. I think he has like a Crobat.
But that would mean he's a good man.
Depends. You could be a bad man with a good mon.
But the friendship.
Honestly, I think Maxie was, story-wise, he's a decent person, but he just has thought, like, what's it called? His intentions are pure, but his actions are impure.
He's a good boy that just wants to give the world a nice drought.
Yeah, exactly.
Just a happy bit of sunshine.
Yeah, his ambitions are very poor, I guess to say. He has a good opinion of things, but you know, sadly,
Okay,
it's just the wrong direction.
The start of my fight with Maxie has been dog shit.
That's not good
He's
either.
sent out an Alakazam and he's just spamming recover. He's not doing anything. Hey, you're right. He did have a Crobat.
Yep, I thought I remember that. Also, I'm loving my Gligar like U-turning. I keep on doing it. It's been really nice
Oh lord.
because I can just get a little damage in, swap out to my Magnezone, and then I just try attack.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I'll send out Blaziken.
Why do the sprites of the Magma grunts look a little squished? Oh my god. So many trainers.
God, it's faster. Fuck, 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 fuck. This is bad. This is bad.
Oh no, I blabbed about Groudon.
It's okay. Immediately after that trainer, they all just start talking about Groudon very freely.
That's funny. Yo, did you hear about John? He talked about Groudon. Well, I guess we can say Groudon now.
Yeah, we might as well just start talking about him entirely. Tell him everything.
I love game logic like that. It's like, oh, we already told the trainer. Oh, told them they weren't supposed to know that, but okay. Also, I accidentally used the immune move on a Baltroy. Baltroy? Whatever. I don't know why I went over there. Oh, wait, no, I think it automatically went on that because U-turns on that. And it doesn't reset your position.
Uh-oh. Shit.
I was expecting you to say Shaggy, but you said shit.
Shaggy?
Yeah, uh-oh, Shaggy. That's an entirely different storyline there. Alright, let me, since I'm a little down on health, let me heal up. Love seeing people.
Of course the Mightyena knows Ice Fang. Why would it not know Ice Fang? That's a natural move for a Mightyena to bust out.
It is a biting mon, so.
Yeah, no. I completely understand why it has it. I'm just annoyed that it does.
Do I have a burn heal? A full heal? Yeah, I do have burn heal. Why is burn heal green? That makes no sense.
Because you're removing the burn with the power of the green.
Yeah, but it wouldn't, like, awakening is blue. But I got. These colors don't make sense. Antidote. Why is it antidote yellow?
Oh no.
Alright, these colors are
Maxie,
bothering me.
don't do this. Please don't do this, Maxie. I beg. I beg.
Begging won't get you anywhere, sadly. I think that's a saying, actually.
Yo, Vibrava, finishing off the battle.
Also, I forgot, I have an Enigma berry. These are like supposed to be like rare. Repelled by a Pokemon that restores its HP if it is hit by any super effective attack.
He's like, that's what you're trying to say, aren't you? And it's like, Maxie, I don't talk. I'm a silent protagonist. I'm not saying anything. You're the one saying everything here.
I really wish they introduced double battles into this. Because I really missed out on that.
It's like multiple things. Like, it would make some of the slower parts a little quicker too.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of this gen so far has been constantly having to do battle after battle side by side instead.
Yeah. Sort of why I've been like skipping a lot of battles, because I know like, oh, eventually I'm gonna have a double battle where I have to fight 2 in a row. So
Yeah, because there's Pokemon Emerald was very double battle heavy by the looks of it.
mm-hmm.
I mean, this did come out after Colosseum.
Yep.
So they were clearly very keen on double battles for a while.
It's honestly it's a change of pace when you do that. I mean, it's a little more challenging, but it's why competitive Pokemon, like officially, it's always double battles, because it's so it's more interesting, as well as it's more strategic.
So, yeah, they don't seem to have implemented this bike properly.
Yeah, it's like it says, oh, it switches over. Well, why even tell me you have the bike in the first place?
Because, yeah, when I press B, I don't do a wheelie.
Man. Like, why do you even put in the sprites in the overworld that I can do that on? Too. It's like, come on.
It clearly is a different bike, because I can't go up the hills that you'd only be able to go up with the Mac bike.
Mm-hmm.
So it is functionally different in the sense that it's not as fast.
Yeah, it's just annoying.
I'm gonna check this little bit you were trying to do here. Yeah, it just didn't put that in.
Oh
huh?
boy. Yeah, I don't know. Like stuff like that. That to me, that's essential to the game. So I don't get why they wouldn't implement that.
Let me see if it's fully not implemented. I'm gonna
Because
try doing the one near Fortree City. Because there's items over there, and it's like, does that mean you just can't get them?
yeah. Also, Sky Tower, I believe you have to use it as well.
No way. No, you have to use Mac Bike to go quickly, I think.
Maybe? Also, I just died from a trainer. I mean, to be fair, I had like 2 mods the whole time. Like, basically, my whole team died. But... So why am I here, of all places? I didn't even go into that PC.
Is there a, like, different control button for this, maybe?
Let's see. Let's go back up to Lava Ridge.
This doesn't seem right.
Alright, this way. And up through here, and then through here, right? Yeah. Wait, no, this isn't the right way. This way.
Oh.
What?
if you hold down B for a little while, you start hopping. It just doesn't have the animation where you do a wheelie beforehand.
Wow, that is so dumb.
But yeah, there is no indication that you're doing it right until you start hopping.
That is stupid. Like, literally.
How hard would it have been to have put a wheelie animation in? Come on now. That couldn't be that bad.
That's just annoying than anything. It's like, first off, you don't tell you what you have to do beforehand. Because I don't think they even tell you, hold B to do the whatever, hold it and whatever. No, you I don't know. Ugh. There's a lot of things that, like, aren't implemented fully or just not, like, easy to understand.
I'm going to try it on those rocks you were trying to go up now.
Yeah, I just did and it worked.
Yeah, it works. Yeah.
Like, I literally was holding it, and then, like, I would start going through. Not holding it that long. Like, Jesus Christ.
I have a lot of praise for this game. It's wonderful, and it's done a lot of great things. But that one
was just, ugh. Like, I can give or take some things, because, you know, they implemented contests, which is good, because a lot of people love contests. That's one of the staple things. But then it's like, when you don't have, like, easy to use stuff like the macro bike and stuff like that, it's like no, like, at least put in, like, the little detail of you, like, hopping, like, beforehand, you know, on your wheel, because that's literally, if you look up any picture of the acro bike, it literally has them on the wheel. Like, that's what people know it for. I mean, I understand probably why, because technically speaking, it's a custom sprite, and your character would have to be holding the bike backwards. So you would have to have all those outfits backwards, like lean backwards. So you would have to add more work onto that. I understand that, but at least, like, do a little trickery. You can probably do a little tricky on that. Just pull up the bike somehow. It's just like, yeah, that's just, at least, like, maybe have the character flash a little bit while you're holding it.
Oh my god.
What happened?
Yeah, you're right. It's just fucking those two goons. I'm gonna call them goons.
They're goons, that's what they are.
Outside the fucking Team Aqua base. The first time you spoke to them, you speak to the one on the left, and he's like, "Oh, you know, I'm not gonna tell you." And the one on the right's like, "He's in Mount Pyre." And then the second time you talk to them, they're like, something about Team Magma. I wonder what's going on there. And then the second one on the right is like, they're in Mount Chimney. And now I go over there a third time, and they're like, "Oh, the boss has gone away to go get a submarine. I'm not telling you why." And then the other one's like, "He's gone to go jack a submarine in Slateport City."
It's like, come on.
Oh my god. 3 times in a row. Where even is the submarine in this city? Oh, here it is.
God, that's just so silly. I mean, I know it's funny, it's comedy, but it's still, like, annoying. Like, I can imagine me going up there again. Like, oh, okay, so they don't know. What should I do now? Oh, then you talk to the other one after, like, traveling around, figuring out where to go. It's like, oh, I could just talk to you. Why didn't the other dude do it? But still, that's just, I guess it's just to punish people that don't talk to every single trainer. I understand, but also, I forgot to put on repels, and I'm just running away from Geodudes every time.
So I'm sorry, but this part of the game, I don't know.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how to explain it. I just don't enjoy this part very much.
Oh yeah, it's a bit of a slog.
Oh no, they're still in the submarine. I think it's because they, like, I get why they did for Emerald, but they tried to use both teams.
Mm-hmm.
So
I don't
you're dealing with the team twice as much.
I don't mind it. It's just that I wish they spaced it out a little more. I think that's the main issue, because you're dealing, first off, you go through a cave that has a base. You have a whole bunch of trainers, then you have a whole bunch of wild encounters, and then you have to have a boss battle at the end. and then you're telling you, oh, you have to go do it all over again because you just went through it. There should be a pacing between those two things.
Oh yeah.
They're sort of like
constantly yo-yoing between places at the moment.
yeah, that too. It's like you're like, you know, ping-ponging back and forth. Yeah, at least it'll be a very action-filled episode of PokeMMO.
Another 5-hour one.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind a 5-hour PokeMMO sesh. It's always fun to do this.
Oh no, me neither. I don't know if people are really keeping up with them anymore at that length, but
Yeah, that's why I decided I'm splitting up the videos now, because it's like it seems like most people prefer watching up to 2 hours on these, so I'm splitting them up around 2 hours each.
I would do, but I don't know. For some reason, I'm just not gonna.
That's fair.
I don't even have an explanation for it.
Honestly, fair. Like I have my next one coming out tomorrow, and then so I have that stuff. I like to have a week in advance, just in case we miss a week. So. That way there's always content on the horizon.
I took the loss on my team, but I did my job. I'm hoping the Team Aqua base isn't as big, but I don't remember. Oh, it's a warp panel base.
Yeah, it's a puzzle base.
It's just what I was asking for. It's just what I was saying this needed.
Yeah.
I regret saying that. I know that I can't go back in time and change it because that was how it was regardless of what I said, but
That's what we call karma.
Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to that one imaginary person that remembers Emerald a lot better than I do, and the moment I started talking about that, they were sat there going, he doesn't remember. It's coming. You want warp panels, do you? Oh, don't you worry. What is this?
I don't know.
What the fuck is this? What?
I like hearing your bewilderment, and I have no idea what you're bewildering at.
That's like a line of warp panels, and I am going left, and it's... They're like... Oh, I found a room with 4... Oh, it's electrodes.
You got electroded.
But I bet one of them is something really good. Can I just run from this electrode?
I think it might be that might be where the Master Ball is. Wait, no, you get the Master Ball.
I think it is where the Master Ball is.
No, I think Devincorp gives you it.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Because this is the canon-wise, it tells you, oh, we made the Master Ball.
Everybody makes the Master Ball. Everyone's always taking credit for it.
Well, they made the original, and then everyone else was imitators.
I keep every now and then looking over at my chat to see if anyone said anything, and my most recent message in my YouTube chat is Shy 5 hours ago saying, I wish this had Game Boy games.
Yeah, me
I got
too.
Good news for you, Shy. That's exactly what Pokemon is. Also, pretty sure you don't like Pokemon.
Yeah, they like Pokemon. They just don't really engage with it.
Wow. Also, I just noticed, poking out of the bottom of my battle screen, there is a Team Aqua female member standing facing right. Those proportions.
Yep, I told you. It's like
I see it now.
It's so funny when you see that. It's like they really did that.
It's the level of proportion that's like that's a little intense.
Yeah.
Also, this is where the Master Ball is. I just got it.
Okay, cool.
That is wow. That is quite the side sprite. I will say that.
It's so good. Once you notice it, you'll see it in every single female trainer sprite, right? Like not trainer sprite, but overworld sprite. It's funny.
I need to see the male sideways. Oh my god.
Yeah, they're flat, completely
Flat as a board.
Yeah.
Oh my god, like literally just a straight line.
It's so funny. I like how Frost Breath, the animation, it goes to the left of the mon you're battling. Doesn't even hit them, but yeah, it somehow does.
Well, I got some fantastic news. If you think that level 29 unevolved Pokemon in Team Magma's base are a little uneventful and a little bit of a pushover, when you get to Team Aqua's base, you'll be facing level 31 unevolved Pokemon.
Wow. That's a be hype.
And they're all the same things, just replace Numel with Kavana.
Oh. A little spicy. Of course Alakazam has his Berry.
Who do I think is cooler, Team Aqua or Team Magma? That's an interesting character NPC from Team Aqua Grunt. I think the Team Magma members have a cooler outfit.
I agree, yeah. I mean, yeah.
I was considering getting the Team Magma outfit for my character in this game until I saw that it took my hair away.
Yeah. I mean, you could have just got the bottom part, not the hat.
I didn't see the bottom part as an option.
Yeah, I think you can do that because I think it's the set. That's where you probably saw.
I'll have to have another look.
Because I remember seeing just the hat by itself, and then I was like, nah, that's not good.
Yeah, it looks really strange. Which is a shame, because it's a cool outfit.
Mm-hmm.
Let me have a look here.
Honestly, I would love if they made a one design where you have the hood that's just hanging off the back of your head. That'd be cool.
Oh, that looks... I like that, actually. The lava uniform looks pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I never saw that before. I don't know if I've actually looked at the top outfit. Whoa, they have the Team Flare outfit?
Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
like
it's pretty snazzy.
Have they changed these? Or have I just never looked at this tab?
I think you just never looked at that tab because I've seen those before. Let me look real quick.
I don't see the I see the Team Aqua one though, which is kind of weird. It's Galaxy uniform. That's kind of cool.
Let's see.
Flame uniform. What's
Top.
my maid outfit?
I like how they have the Goku outfit.
That's ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
Combat armor. Holy shit. I just saw the Goku outfit right as you said that. Blue overalls. Luigi. Liberty uniform. Was that Team Plasma?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
Plasma.
that looks horrible.
Yeah, not the best.
With all due respect, yeah, that's not great. I don't see the Team Aqua one in here though, which is kind of Sailor maybe.
Yeah, it's Ocean
No.
uniform.
Ocean uniform.
Yeah, it's more. I think it's based off the Oras one.
Oh, there it is. Oh, ew.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I think you could. No, there's no search bar. I was gonna say there's a search bar, but no.
Why does the Galaxy uniform, right? I like the profile version of it. It's pretty cool. But I need you to back me on this, so I'm glad you're having a look, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So the profile for that one looks, it's all right.
Yeah, it's okay.
But the walking sprite looks like they're in like a suit with a popped collar.
Yeah, a little bit from the side angle. Yeah.
Looks kind of ridiculous.
The battle sprite looks pretty decent.
I haven't seen that one actually. Let me have a look.
I mean, the battle of the battle sprite of the galaxy thing.
The battle sprite.
Yeah.
Right, that's all right. I like that. It's really weird that there's just like a blank spot where the team, like the G for Team Galactic's supposed to be. That looks a little off.
Let me look.
I think the G could have just been in the center and it would have been fine.
I mean, it is there though.
Is it?
Yeah. I mean, you
It
don't.
just looks like a pink circle.
Yeah, it's not. You can't really. There's not much room for that, so it has to be like a little bit. It's sort of a G.
Magma is definitely the best uniform there, though, out of them.
Yeah, I like Team Skulls, but Magma is like a good second. I also like Elf Tunic because Link.
I didn't even look at that one. I'm done looking at those, though. I don't want to waste too much time.
Yeah, that's fair.
I should probably finish up pretty soon.
Yeah, same. Once I finish here, I'm probably gonna be done with it generally. Probably. What are you gonna do before you get done?
I was gonna say the Aqua base, but it looks like it's not gonna take very long, so
That's fair.
I don't really know. Maybe get to the next town.
Yeah, that's fair.
Have a little look at what's in there.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to fight Tate and Liz or whatever the fuck they're called.
Honestly, what is the next town? Pacific Log?
Moss Deep.
Oh, Moss Deep. Okay. That's a lot of surfing we gotta do.
Yeah, as I said, this is the part of the region I don't care very much for.
Yeah, I don't mind surfing too bad, especially if you have repels. I have like 12 of them right now, so I'm good on that.
As a I want to fight everyone enthusiast, this part's gonna be a fucking slog to get through.
Yeah.
Because big space of water means lots of trainers.
Well, at least you have a whole bunch of dive spots you can go through. So it's not going to be too bad that way.
Yeah. Warp panels, the hideouts, pride and joy.
I had it skilled
You're
to
cool about
Crobat,
where
I think.
you are? No, this is like, to be honest, for warp panels, this is
Yeah.
actually really easy to navigate.
Yeah, I think they probably after like, wait, no, Emerald. Yeah, Emerald came after Fire Red Leaf Green. So they probably like toned it down after like what people had say about the warp panels and the, what was it, Devon Corp. So, or yeah.
I think this is the same base layout that was in Ruby and Sapphire, though, right?
Was it? I'm not sure.
Because this is the only base. I'm pretty sure the Magma base... Are you still in the Magma base?
Yeah, I'm just about done with Maxie.
I feel somewhat confident that that base is not in...
No, it was.
regular
Because
Ruby. Oh, it is? Oh,
I'm
okay.
pretty sure instead of it being lava, they just had Kyogre and water.
Huh.
Pretty sure. Remember?
Because I thought this base that I'm in now is in Ruby and Sapphire, and then the one you're in is one they added for Emerald.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure because I do. Oh my god, I hate that. They have one of those bad warp doors. But what I was saying is what I do remember is there is a cave in each game. One has red crystals and one has blue crystals, depending on the version, and that's where Kyogre and Groudon would be. So.
Oh, that's the dive cave. We haven't been there yet.
Oh, we haven't. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wait, how did I get up there?
That's the one that's like sort of near. God, what's that town even called? The
Pacific
one
Log.
with the 8th gym in it.
Pacific Log. Oh wait, no.
Not Pacific Log. Oh, I forgot what that town's actually called.
All right, here we go.
The one that you can only enter by diving.
Yeah, I can't think of the name. It's a
I'd pull up the
fancy
map,
name.
but it won't let me.
Here, I'll look at it. It is Sutopolis.
Sutopolis, yeah, that's it, right?
All right. Where am I going? Oh yeah, I have
I've
to
seen
go
so
to.
many posts that point out the fact that Evergrande City is not even a city. And they're right. They're absolutely right.
Yeah, I think. Is it? I don't know. Where's Evergrande?
Evergrande is the league. It's Victory Road.
Oh, right.
It's literally just like a Pokemon Center, a really big cave, and then the league building. It's not a city.
You can stretch the term. Also, let me heal. No, I don't want to use another repel. Just not yet. Alright, let me heal up. Alright, and then probably once I'm done with this Aqua base, I'll probably end it for today. Because it should be pretty quick.
Yeah, this base doesn't seem that long.
And up here. Oh my god. 5 tentacles. Or tentacles.
I might be getting a little ahead of myself sending Vibrava out. It's not fully evolved, just not that great, but
It used
I'm gonna give it a
barrier.
fighting chance. I mean, that's how much damage it did with the grass gem using Giga Jane. So Giga Jane. It's pretty good. It's not.
Yo,
Sweet.
Giga Jane, how you going?
Gonna raid Giga Jane after the stream's over.
Gotta raid one of those Luniverses.
Do I really have to like? I don't
You
even
don't
think I have
have
any
to.
viewers.
But
I say I want to honor the code, but at the same time, I have no viewers to give them.
it's fine. This
I saw that when God, who was it? I think it was either Vinny or Joel. It was one of the two streams I watched yesterday. At one point, it came up saying that someone raided with 0 viewers, and I was like, that's kind of unfortunate.
Yeah, sometimes it's like 0 or 1. I mean, it's not too bad. It's just sometimes people are like, all right, we finished the stream, head on over. I mean, that's just how it goes sometimes.
Yeah, it's not really something I've ever partaken in doing. I mean, I get it. It's not a bad idea.
Yeah, and plus you can join in and say, oh, I'm done. I finished my stream. I'm gonna chill out here for just a little bit, talk, and then you literally sometimes just head on out, and everyone knows it's chill. But let's try.
Yeah, I think I'll wait until I at least have one viewer to give them before I go.
Yeah, that's
to
fine.
raid.
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, today's been a chill night. I don't even know what time is it even right now.
It's 5:26 for me, so it's probably midnight for you. Like half
Let's
midnight-ish.
see.
12:26.
It is 12:26. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad. It's been live for 4 hours and a half. Not bad. Not bad.
Listen, VOD viewers, chat, whoever I'm addressing here, I'm not fighting any of the trainers in the water on the way to Moss Deep right now.
I don't blame you.
I'm avoiding everything right now. That's gonna be probably all of the next episode is just me fighting the trainers in the water.
And all of next episode, I'm going to be avoiding all the trainers in the water.
Yeah, he's probably gonna finish the game whilst I'm fighting the trainers in the water because there's gonna be that many. Let me just go ahead and buy a nice 15 max repels to prepare myself for the big wide Hoenn ocean. I mean, how many squares is this part? It's huge.
It's pretty big.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, and then you take 2 off of that. So
I like how these.
16.
I'm just battling these tentacles just for the EXP because there there's 5 of them, so it's like why not? They're taking me out slowly but surely. Be giving me good EXP though, so I'm happy.
6, 3, 7. Yes, if you don't count the very bottom here, this section here is 37 squares of ocean.
Yeah, but technically they're not really like full routes on each square. They're just made to look bigger, really. I mean, there are definitely like a route there, but it's not like as bad as it makes it out.
Go ahead and bump that repel, and Oh, the first 2 trainers are unavoidable. That's good.
Heck
That's
yeah.
great.
Heck yeah.
Oh, it's just 2 people. It's another double battle that's just not implemented and probably never will be.
Probably.
Okay, so we've got Declan with the Gyarados. That's
Actually, I
great.
want to check something actually. Oh, wrong thing.
Really happy to be fighting a Gyarados. Love fighting Gyarados. So glad my God of One has Thunderbolt. That has really helped a lot. Ooh, Swampert wants to learn Muddy Water. Isn't that move pretty good? No, it isn't. Accuracy is horrible.
I've always enjoyed using it, but yeah, I mean, if you prefer like always accurate, then yeah, that's fine.
It's just Surf with 15% less accuracy
Yeah, it
and
just depends.
5% less PP.
Yeah. I think Surf got buffed ever since last. So I remember Surf being like lesser than that back during Gen 3. So I used to use Muddy Water
Yeah,
a lot.
I remember getting like fucked over by Muddy Water. I remember getting hit by that, and every time I'd see the animation for that come on, I was like, I'm so boned.
Yeah.
But then again, in the official games, the AI's accuracy is always just a little bit extra buffed.
I don't think
miss
so.
very often.
I think they're same accuracy. It's just that you remember it as like, oh, they always get it out. So you always have like a what's it called, a tainted memory in that way, where it's like you always remember the times that they always hit, while you always remember the times that you never hit.
Maybe. Hunter's House.
The only one that's
Is
like
this guy implemented?
the only one that's really bullshit was like Gen 1 because they didn't have like PP limits. So you literally were just constantly like they could spam a move that had only 5 PP for you over and over and over and over again. Which is how you get the soft lock that you can get with Lorelei. So that was fun.
Well, I got to Moss Deep insanely fast.
See, I told you. The routes are very small. It's just the map looks bigger. Oh, it is.
I would love for you to teach me Dynamic Punch. Thank you for the TM for Dynamic Punch. This person has an Alpha Garchomp. That's just ridiculous.
Well, I have an Alpha Zoomerl.
Yeah, but Garchomp?
Zoomerl can hold up against it.
Brother says he likes to go to people's secret bases. You should find a secret base. I'll find it. No. Leave my base alone.
What time is it in the game right now? 18:07. Still daytime.
He just gave me a King's Rock for free, but the S was capitalized for some reason.
Oh, really? Oh, I didn't listen to you saying that, oh, you have to go to the submarine. So I went back to that place and then... I'm dumb. I'm dumb silly.
You gotta go to Slateport to see them steal the submarine to then be allowed in the Team Aqua base.
Ugh. Make it make sense.
CBT Wizard's outside the Pokemon gym right now. That's kind of cool.
Who is?
CBT Wizard.
Oh, yo, nice.
He was standing outside the gym and then he flew away.
He went away to a CBT jail.
Yes. I can't wait to get to the Elite Four, struggle, lose repeatedly, and then cave and use my Johto team to beat this league too. This function is not yet implemented. I don't even know what this building is. I guess there was some kind of extra thing they added to Moss Deep.
Maybe? The heck are these cameramen doing here?
Oh, more cosmetics. Oh shit, okay. We got peaked cap. Oh, I already had one of those.
Alright, cameramen are leaving. Okay, good.
do kind of like the goggles. But they just look like a sleep mask.
Yeah. Tell me whatever.
Oh, they
What?
got that lady's hat. The one, God, what's her name? The lady with the Lucario in Gen 4. She's dressed in like a
Alright, there we go. We're back. Sorry about that. Did a little jump cut there. Mostly just because I ran out of hard drive space, but now we're back. You didn't miss anything. We just, yeah, don't think anything really happened. But there we go.
How do you feel about the way in Pokemon, the Gen 4 remakes, BDSM, how do you feel about the fact that they just give you a free Mew and Jirachi?
I don't mind it in the way, since because it allows you to reward people that are continuing playing the games. Because if you didn't play a previous game or whatnot, you didn't get those. So it's sort of rewarding you to keep playing the games and all that. And just being a consistent fan, I guess, in a way.
Okay. I liked it. I think I used that Jirachi for quite a while because I've just never used one. And obviously, they give them to you pretty early in the game at like a low level, so
Yeah.
you can just throw them in your team. Obviously, they're a little overpowered, but
yeah, just a little. But I mean, not too bad. All right, now I can head.
I had an idea for something I was gonna do, and then it went away because I'm suffering from 7-hour stream brain rot.
All right. Now I'm gonna fly over and finally do that thing and do that base.
Oh yeah, Feebas, right. I was gonna try and get a Feebas whilst you finished up.
Yep. This will be real quick. Like as it looks like you did it really fast too. So
119.
Of course, as soon as I get in the water, a Wingull attacked. I never get that though. Why does Wingull attack only over water, but when I'm just walking near the water, Wingull doesn't attack? Makes you really wonder.
It wants what you've got.
I guess maybe it's
and
like
it wants it now.
maybe it's like diving down into the water and like I just run into it, and so it's like a Wingull just hits my head. It's like bonk.
Yeah.
That just sounds like a funny moment. Like, oh, ow, Wingull just hit my head. You're gonna battle now.
How difficult do you think it's going to be to evolve a Feebas in this?
I forget. Doesn't it evolve like in a different like a method or something?
In the original Gen 3, it was like maxing out its beauty stat.
Beauty stat. So you have to get a lot of Pokecubes or berries.
But I don't know if they kept it that way or not.
They probably have, because they implemented the Pokecube stuff.
I'm gonna go fish right on top of this guy.
I think you can also just buy the Pokecube stuff like right from a person, so it's not too bad. Warp tiles. Let's see, left or right? I'll go right. Ooh, a Pokeball. Ooh, a Muscle Band. That's a good bug.
Hey there, old pal. We fishing? Yeah, we fishing.
Yeah, brother. We're fishing.
That's a Carvanha. I don't want that.
These
Although
goons.
I do like Sharpedo, actually. It's a pretty cool Pokemon.
We gooning up in here. This is the Gooner base. The gooning room. We're up all night to get gooning.
Oh, fuck. I fished up a Sharpedo.
Yo, nice.
Holy fuck. That's cool, but I'm not going to catch it because I don't want to. Feebas.
It always, like, is crazy to know that Carvanha evolves into Sharpedo.
Yeah. I'm gonna quickly look on the Shout Wiki to make sure that I'm like in the right spot and not just wasting time.
And I always love like the actual well, it might not be the reason, but it's a fan reason, is if you compare the silhouettes of both of them and put the Carvana behind Sharpedo, it makes a full shark.
The fastest way to get a Feebas is to be on a channel where there is plenty of people seeking Feebas. That would save you the time. That's seriously what it says on the wiki.
Yeah, makes sense.
It doesn't even say what squares. It just says it every 3 in-game hours it moves squares. And then you should just channel surf to see where there's loads of people looking for it.
I mean,
Well, this one only has 2, so I'm gonna go ahead and it's just me and this one guy. So let's see what channel 1 looks like. Oh my god, there's so many people in one spot. All right, I'm gonna trust this. They're all gathered around this one area.
Let's see.
The fucked up thing about this, right, is that like even if you find the correct tile, it might not. It's like still rare, right?
Relatively, yeah.
Fucked up.
It's not like super rare, but I think it's like uncommon at most.
I watch this whole ass animation every single time.
Yep, got a Master Ball.
Kavana.
That makes up for the one I use on
Kavana.
the Zoomer roll.
I wonder how much people are selling Feebas for on the market. I bet it's fucking crazy.
Let me look.
I'm now looking.
Feedback.
Oh, 15k. It's actually pretty low.
Yeah, I think you can find them
2.8.
normally in the future, which is why.
Oh no, it literally says the only other place, according to the Pokédex, the only other place they're available is in Sinnoh. And
Yeah.
they have a special catch rate in that one too. So I think they actually used the tile thing in Sinnoh as well.
Oh my god, that's so dumb.
But to be fair, if you have a Melodic or a Feebas, I guess you could just use Ditto and make more.
I guess.
I just hope
Poochyena.
these Goonas over here fishing in this one spot are fishing in the right spot.
Ooh, I got a...
There's quite a few people fishing in this spot, so either they've all just like accidentally. Yo, I found one.
Yo, nice.
Well, I was gonna say, you know what? Fuck what I was gonna say. All right, dive ball. I feel like I need to weaken it a little. No, it's gonna die. Dive ball.
Alright, Thunderbolt.
Got it. Got it.
Nice,
immediately.
nice.
One ball.
Yeah, I mean, like, the catch rate isn't bad. I remember that's not an issue. It's like Magikarp catch rate.
Now here's the thing. How does it evolve according to the Dex entry? I gotta check this out now.
Well, yeah, you gotta see that.
See how they did it. High beauty stat. It's literally just as it was.
Yep. So you just need to buy a whole bunch of Pokeblocks and all that. Or just make them yourselves.
Do you know where I'd buy those?
In the contest town, Lily Cove. I believe there's a building in the bottom left, I think? It's one of those buildings. Or it's in the actual contest shop where those machines are. Either or. Can't remember. But I remember all that is located in one town. That's what I remember the most.
Pokeblocks.
I think it's Pokeblocks. It might just be the other thing. Since they did change what they were. No, I think Poffins are the next gen. So yeah, I think they're Pokeblocks in this gen.
Wait, so where did you in the contest hall?
You can check in the contest hall. It might be in there with the machines. But that's where you make them. But there might be a house in the town that also will sell them. Because I remember buying them when I didn't want to make them myself. But they're not like the best, but if you have enough money to spend, you can buy them.
Oh, okay. Apparently, I don't even have like a block case or whatever you need.
You gotta talk to the person at the desk first. They'll give it to you. I love how you just
No,
like
I would
completely
not like that.
avoided that building.
Yeah, even though I play like everything else,
Yeah, you just like
this one building, I said nope.
it's honestly fun to check out at least one because it's not too bad. It's just like you're looking through. It's like basically picking moves that attack, but instead of attacking, it's trying to impress and disadvantage the other team. It's honestly a fun little change up.
Now, where would I buy blocks? Would you like to learn from me, a master of Pokeblocks? Okay.
All right, I'm thinking I'm almost through this. I'm not sure.
Can you not just sell me blocks, lady? I don't want to hear how to make them. I want to know how to buy them. I don't care about working for them. Just want them handed to me.
And it's just funny just seeing the comparisons of the male and female sprites of the Aqua runs.
So if I go back to the wiki, does it have like any
Yeah.
tips on resolving them?
Yeah, it might show like you can probably type in Pokeblocks and it'll tell you if you can buy them where. So I definitely recall you can buy them somewhere. All right. I mean, then again, PokeMMO might not implemented buying them. Who knows?
For some reason, when I type in Pokeblocks, nothing comes up.
Let me see what's on here. You can also just like it looks like you can buy them in the shop as well, like on the global trade link.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me have a look at how much those are.
There's a few. Well, you would be buying the blue Pokeblock, which there's a plus
called the
version.
blue block.
So blue, oh, and that's blur, not blue.
Blue Pokeball blocks greatly raises the beauty of a Pokemon.
The hell is it? Oh,
Okay.
yeah, Pokeblock Plus seems to be the best one. Apparently, let's see. Yeah. Always avoid the yellow and reds. Those are the overpriced ones.
Yeah, someone's selling 184 at 3K each.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna buy 5 of them.
Yep. That just makes it easy in the end.
Just gonna see if that's.
Why do you just like
It's-
exclamation point and then look at me?
It said that Feebas needs a beauty stat of 170. So.
Who
I'll
are
have to
you?
See what this does.
Oh, hell yeah, Admin Matt. I love your trainer sprite.
This would be replacing Swampert if I do this. Okay.
Waterfall, interesting move.
Oh yeah, they're in the fucking PC. It's a stupid mail thing where you have to like
Yeah.
click to add them before they're even yours.
I mean, it makes sense logically, but you know, it's annoying.
How do
Right. Thunderbolt.
How do I use them?
I think you just give it to him. Oh my god! Thank God I have Sturdy.
Oh, they're in the berries box. Okay.
Yeah.
Be beautiful, Feebas. Be beautiful.
You're a beautiful little fish, not bird.
How do I check its beauty stat? Let's see.
Yeah, I think there's a page on that in the Dex, or not Dex, but in summary.
There's a tab, but it doesn't have like a number. It doesn't have any kind of breakdown. It's just
I think
bar.
100 is just maximum, so it has to go all the way to the right.
Holy shit! I'm gonna have to buy so many blocks.
I think at least it might not be. It could be
Um,
like 1,000. Might be the hunt. Be that. So let's keep on feeding it.
I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna buy so many. I'm gonna buy like 20.
Hey, if you have any spare, try to find another one and involve it.
$60,000.
Down the
This
drain.
better be worth it. Sorry, Swamp, but you are definitely not coming back at this price.
Also, yeah, this admin Matt kind of killing me here.
You have to use these blocks one at a time, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's annoying.
Oh, you can register them. Oh, let me do that. Hotkey number 9. Number 9. It would have no effect. Your Feebas is too beautiful. I bought too many. Shit.
Yeah, now I think you have to level it up.
No, that's okay. I have rare candy.
Okay, cool.
Eat some candy. Oh, hell yes.
Heck yeah. Oh, not heck yeah. Use the hyper potion.
Look at that beauty.
Beautiful. Lovely little fish.
I have a shiny melodic in Pokemon Go, and it is so cool just to look at. I don't even play Pokemon Go. Like, I literally play it in the sense of, like, I open it and I catch stuff and I send things to my friends, and then I close out of it.
I lost to admin Matt, so let me head back over. And just run back, do Matt, and then we're good.
How
Yes.
much are people selling Pokeblocks for again?
A few thousand.
2,900. So if I sell mine for 2,800, so they're cheaper, so I can get rid of mine. Make most of my money back.
I dang it. Yeah. Suspicious character spotted.
Let's say 20. There's a listing fee, son of a.
Yeah, it's a full like thing. It's funny.
Yeah, well.
I find it funny because like, where's that fee going? It's fake money.
Hey, someone near me also has a melodic. Kind of cool. Alright, I need to teach this Surf. And I need to make sure that Swampert didn't have any other HMs that I was using.
Alright. Come on, get
Rock
the XP.
Smash. Fuck. Well, hopefully I won't need Rock Smash.
Alright, now I can just go through this place. I am happy that there is no wild encounters here. Okay. Almost done. God dang it. Ran into another one. I guess I'm gonna end up battling all the trainers. Because I keep on running.
Ice TMs I can teach this. This should definitely learn an ice move. That'd be useful. I don't have any ice coverage at the moment. Ice Beam would be great.
Alright, Mud Bomb.
Perfect.
Ooh, almost. My Rocky helmet.
Well, alright. Listen up, viewers. It's very behind in level. Very, very much. It's level 22.
22, oh my god.
That's gonna take some time. I'm pretty sure it's a real slow leveler too. Considering, let's have a look here.
Alright, here we go.
Don't think I have anything I can compare it with.
Almost to Matt.
Well, there you go. Yeah, so like, yeah, a level 34 Shuppet requires 700 more experience to level up than this level 22 melodic. So it's gonna be a very slow burn, but that's a very strong Pokemon.
It is. It's strong. It's nice looking. It's pretty good. Once I'm
Also
done
just
with
a
this
really
map
big
fight,
benefit anyway.
I'll be basically I'll be calling it a night if I can win this. If not, I'll pick up after because. But I think I'll be able to win this now because I have enough Mons on my team that are alive.
Yeah. Whilst you handle that,
Yep.
I'm gonna go fight some of the swimmers.
Sounds
Just,
good.
Just to at least cover some more. Because the more I can cut off fighting
Yeah.
these guys would be better.
Honestly, yeah, agreed. It'll just be a slog just to start it up and like, oh, I have to do all those trainers.
I
So.
do think there's not actually that many because I think the water in Hoenn is just it's mostly just like dive space, I think.
Yeah, or honestly, really, yeah. And there are divers underwater as well, so it's made up split between the surface and underground, so or underwater and
I
underground.
actually didn't remember that there was dive as well.
Yeah, but I mean that's split up between like you get dive like after the I think it's ninth gym, so or not ninth, I mean eighth. There's no ninth. The secret ninth gym.
Well, you'd have to get it after the 7th gym because you need dive to get into the 8th gym.
Yeah. Oh, right. True.
It seems kind of impractical to be living in a city where, like, if you ever want to leave, you have to dive underwater.
Or you can fly.
I mean, I suppose.
I mean, how else do
Who
you
has
think
the
Rayquaza
ability
gets
to
there?
fly?
I don't know. Delibird?
What is this cave? Oh, is this Shoal Cave? Wow, I forgot about this place.
We can kill this Azumarill. Ooh, that didn't do much damage. Ooh. that's not
Shoal
good.
Cave is where you find Spheal, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think there's any other Pokemon in there, just Spheal.
It's Charge Beam, this Azumarill. Kill it, please. It didn't kill.
I seem to have come here at either the perfect time or they haven't implemented the tide function, and there is just no water in this cave ever.
I don't know. Maybe.
Based on the way a lot of Gen 3 has been handled, and listen, if any dev ever sees this, this is not a criticism, but it's just what I've noticed. It's probably just that the tide is not implemented.
Yeah, probably. And let's bulldoze. Why are you bulldozing me? Go bulldoze yourself.
Right now?
Yeah, right now.
I don't know if I want to do that right now.
That's a hurt. That's a hurt a lot. Ooh. Yeah.
The bulldoze yourself would hurt a lot.
Yeah. Honestly, I think Matt killed me again. I just have two mons that are just horrible.
I don't think I've ever been in this cave when like the
Yeah.
shore is so low that you can go to the icy bit. This is
Alright.
I've never seen this. Oh, there's the Glaceon rock.
Oh, nice. You had to
Once
wait
again.
until this far into the game to find it.
As always. It sucks to be a Glaceon fan sometimes.
Alright. You know, I changed up my whole setup here. I am not going to stop right now. I mean, you can head on out if you need to. I just want to kill Matt, so
Kill.
yeah, kill. I brought the admin.
Oh god, yeah, I remember seeing his sprite and being like, who the hell is this guy? I don't remember him at all.
Yeah, I kind of like his sprite. He's is sort of a stereotypical like sort of like not sailor, but like depiction of a sailor, I would say. But not like, you know, the pirate sailor. Which I mean, again, I'm chill with the redesigns they did. It's just not my favorite thing they did. I did like
They have to put the tide in, because otherwise you can't get some of these items.
yeah, they probably did put it in. It's just it's probably based off real time, like I think the actual one is. So you have to wait until like until every 8 hours, I think it is officially.
Maybe.
No, I think it's every
It would
6 hours.
definitely explain why I've never seen it look like this.
So why does this guy keep on turning his back every time? Like, do a ding. And what's this way exit? Oh, this takes me back here.
How do I get out of this fucking cave?
Oh. Really? They really had to do that? Okay, well.
Alright, I'm using an escape rope. I don't know how to get out of here, and I don't want to be here anymore.
Alright.
Boop, 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 boop.
Alright.
Really? A Swablu and a Numble? Here?
Of all places? Localize all in your room? Wow,
Exactly.
Alright, I'm putting Raichu first, Magnezone second, Snorlax third, Delibird fourth, and then the other two are just backups. Yes, I know, you're a cut above the rest. Now you send out a Zoom roll first. Interesting. Well, you got your Pika Blue, I got my Raichu. Oh. Now I use Thunderbolt on you.
You got your big cheese. I got my hash pipe.
I one-shot KO'd the Azumarill, so that worked out. Raichu is one of my MVPs. He comes in clutch. He's sort of like my backup member. He's very, very fast. It's like faster than most people, seems.
I just realized, isn't the level cap level 44? Oh shit. Some of my Pokemon are getting very close to the level cap.
Yeah, that'll happen. Alright, Raichu's down. That's fine. Took out that Raichu that I needed. So, Snorlax will go in next against this Muck. And we'll Zen Headbutt. Almost killed it. Alright, Zen Headbutt once more. This will kill Muck. Honestly, I don't know. I honestly, Curlia just seems to be like my biggest weakness on my team. Every time it's like I swap out Curlia for like Raichu, instantly the outcome is far better.
Wait, weren't you going to use a shiny stone on it?
Yeah, I tried. It didn't work.
Oh.
Alright,
Yeah, I guess it has to be male after all.
Yeah.
What level is it at?
It's currently, well, I can't check right now, but it's a few levels under. I think it was like 24, 26, 5, 26. Around one of those.
Jeez.
So it was like a way off. But yeah, Matt's about dead, so.
Yeah, this is definitely not a part of the game where you should be having anything that low.
Yeah, it was really bad. And Thunderbolt the Golbat, and we should be good. Yep, there we go. Finally beat Matt. Like I said, as soon as I replaced Ralts with a Raichu, that worked perfectly. And I think I'm just gonna keep Raichu on my team. So Ralts was just not
there's always next region.
Yeah. That's what a lot of my members. I pull in members from a past region that just weren't working because I already had decent members, and now I could use some of this. So yeah.
Well, exactly. I mean, you think about it. Like right now, level 20, let's say 24, Curlier isn't that useful. But like you add a level 24 Curlier to your Gen 4 team, you know, by like a couple gyms in, and then it could be the strongest thing on your team at that point.
Exactly, and
it's not greatly behind in levels like it is right now.
All right, there we go. Matt is done. And
Sailor Ernest is defeated. Oh my god, there's so many trainers.
All right,
What
and
even is this area up here? It's
So,
just like a
items over
fun
here.
little area to put secret bases in. This is actually kind of a nice little spot. I like this. If it wasn't for the fact it's so out of sight and out of mind, this would be a cool little spot. And this the neighboring rocks. Hi diddly ho.
All right, now to leave
I'm not
this
even
place.
on the map right now. What the fuck? I am literally off the map right now. Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, I think the
Where's
battle
computer?
frontier is also off the map.
Is that even implemented?
Maybe? I think so, yeah, because I remember reading battle frontiers in the game.
Bulma Ketchum has got to be one of the wildest usernames I've seen in a while.
Alright, so the next spot...
What a
Oh, you just
crossover.
went offline.
Yeah, I was now finishing up.
Okay. Sounds good. Let me just save here on this little patch of sand. Actually, no, let me save in the Poke Center so I can heal up. Yeah, today was a good stream. It was a fun time. A long stream, but it was fun.
Yeah, I'm very sleepy. I do not have very much to say, so I'm just gonna say thank you very much. This was a good time. I had fun. Looking forward to the next one. And I'm gonna go pass out.
Yep. Alright. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you for watching. Thank you for stopping by. It was a good stream.